I've been asked to do number 18 and number 19, which both have absolute values of the x inside of the function. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in -2 in for here first. When I plug in -2, I get out +2 by absolute value. So at +2, the y value is 4. So when I plug in -2, I get out a y value of 4. Then I'm going to plug -1 in here. When I plug in -1 into here, I get out +1. So at -1, the value of +1 is going to be the same value I get out. So that is also going to be 4 because of this 4. If I plug in 0, I get out 0. So that means this point is still a point on the graph. If I plug in +1, which is the last integer I'm going to plug in, I get out +1. So that is going to go right there. So this graph would look like this. From -2 to 1. So when I do this area, this is a trapezoid. These are the parallels. So these are the bases. This one's 2. This one's 1. There's my height is 4. This one's a triangle. There's my base. There's my height. So the area of this, or this thing right here, is going to equal base 1 plus base 2 times the height divided by 2, that's this area, plus 1/2 the base of 1 within this triangle here times the height of 4. So let's go ahead and simplify this. So this is 2 times 3, which is 6. This 4 and this 2 reduced to a 2. So this is plus 2, so this area would be 8. So I'm basically going to do the exact same thing here. I'm going to go from -6 to -1. So I'm going to erase all this and do that again. So I'm going to plug -6 into the absolute value. Same symbol here, which is the same as 6. So when I go over here to 6, the y value is -4. So now when I plug in -6, I get that same y value over here at -4. I plug in -5, that's going to be the same value as at 5, which is 0. I plug in -4, that's going to give me the 4 value, which is +4. I plug in -3. Can't see that very well. The screen is all foggy. Get the paper here. So I plug in -3. I'm going to -1. Okay. So when I plug in -3, I get the 3 out, which is that value right there. I plug in -2, I get positive. Plug in -2, I get out the +2, which is also 4. I plug in -1, plugging this in gives me +1, and that is also 4. And -1 was the last value, so this graph looks like this. And I want the area to the x-axis. So I have, again, I've got a trapezoid on top and a triangle down here on the bottom. That's 4, that's 1. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That base is 4. This base is 3. And this height is 4. So we're going to, now this is underneath, so we're going to have a negative. So this area is going to be a -1/2 base times height plus, now this is above, so it's positive, base 1 plus base 2 times the height divided by 2. That's a trapezoid. So let's simplify this. That 2 and that 4 reduced to -2. This 4 and this 2 reduced to 2. 7 times 2 is 14. And 14 minus 2 would be 12. So number 19 would be 12. Hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you next time.